Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for October the 11th, 2024. I am Mom, and apparently I'm joined by Musin and Chris. Good morning, Musin. Good morning, Chris. Hi there, Musin and Voice.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sav. Yeah, depraved and deprived, Chris, are slightly different. But if you were depraved this week and nobody else minded, go for it. Yeah. Tuesday night JB was on, and I decided during the course of the show that I'm going to have a cup of coffee. Next thing I know, it's midnight. I'm still not asleep, and I had to be up all week to be at work at 7 o'clock. So it was a matter of, I got to get some sleep here. And last night it all caught up with me, finished up the show, 9 o'clock, went down, let the dogs out, gave them their snack, went to bed. We're done. We are so done. But that let me get up at 5 this morning. Well, 5:30. So I'm back for today. I am going to be on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. my time, which I think is like, well, it's 2 hours later than now. But we're going to be doing something different on Sunday, which will be Sunday morning worship. Spelled W-A-R-S-H-I-P. That's it. Oh, heck. Oh, no. I've got a Borg TFO. Whatever shall we do?
Resistance of Starbase 1.
Oh, we can do that one.
Does that count?
Yeah, it does.
Good. That means I won't have to go and complain in person again.
Yes, it does. I haven't actually done the daily since I got the ships. Or I haven't done the daily since the ships.
I still have a requirement to make.
So, Chris, the idea behind Sunday morning worship is to take a single ship, talk about it, one that I haven't played yet since, what have I got? Ships. Boy, have I got ships. And maybe experiment with some of my existing loadouts, playing around with it. Good morning, Lexers. Seeing what's out there. Why does it say that? Oh, watching without audio. Lexers, it says you're watching without audio, which, okay, good for you. Yay. Anyway, I got repair hull in space. I got complete Borg TFO, which is definitely yours, and destroy destructible torpedoes. There's a possibility. Let's see. Oh, hang on a second, Hellspawn. Excuse me. Hellspawn's. But, Mom, I have to sit in your lap. You either have to feed me or put me in your lap. Okay, she's in the lap because I'm not going to go feed her right now. So, Resistance of Starbase 1, eh? Let us team up some peoples. Terran ships in the battle zone. Voth ships. Oh, Voth ships we can do. Lucari TFOs times 2. No problem. What's Lucari? What does Lucari have? Anything good? Yes, I can spell. No, I can't spell apparently. Oh, Sunkathy Front. Yeah. Good morning, Obi-Wan. Hey, if anybody's in Florida, I hope you're all safe. I talked to Frost last night. He's down in Florida, but they're fine where they are. Brad did go to an evacuation shelter, I believe, and he will be in touch once things kind of resolve and he finds out if, the home survived everything. But all these ominous predictions of this is not the exception, oh, he did. Okay, thank you, Sav. Thank you. This is not the exception, this is going to be the rule moving forward. Obi-Wan, is Space Marine 2 the new 40,000 game?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I do like me my 40,000, but gosh darn it, if I pick up another game, I'm going to be in such trouble. You said Resistance of Starbase 1. Click on the clicky buttons, Mom. Wrong clicky button. Let's do that clicky button. There we go. Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Anyway, courtesy of going to work 4 days this week and still not putting in very many hours, I'm actually going to work from home today. Translation, I'm going to walk the dogs. Going to go run some errands. And probably start working on some research for stuff, which, ugh. I'm not in the mood to do research, thank you. But they pay me to do it, so, you know. See, I've got an endeavor. I've got 2 endeavors. What do I want? Well, I guess we'll go that way. And... that way. Lolo, honey, Mommy has to kill things. Can you stop licking me? I was over at the Warhammer store yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And despite the new game being out, they were crowded. There were a lot of people there in the middle of the afternoon, just painting and gaming. Which always surprises me how busy they get at weird hours.
So I took this corner.
Yes.
I don't move. Everything dies on warping.
Well, that does make it easy for the rest of us.
Yeah, which is also pretty much why, like I said yesterday, when people come my direction or put that big bubble up and ruin this perfect positioning for me, I'm like, no, go away. Go away.
I don't mind the big bubble. I mean, there are days that I want to play that ship. I get that you do. But I'm going to say that...
I fly outside of the
that's
bubble
fine.
when people put that up.
So do I if I'm going in there and I need to do damage or healing or something. If I don't particularly care.
No, I really have an issue where it troubles me to be inside that bubble.
Well, why don't you just solo it then?
I guess I could.
Yeah. Solo it or pug it with people who aren't playing that one. If you get in there and you see somebody's got the ship, just ditch before it starts and go solo it. Chris still hasn't done the PvP thing. No problem, Chris. We can team up and get the PvP thing done today.
Yeah. What are we doing then? Ground or space PvP?
It's Chris.
Well, I technically haven't done it either.
Well, fine. We'll team up and we'll do space version. We have to do a Zenkethi front. Why is that doing that? Yeah.
Bright light.
Yeah, but it was over there. Chris says, wasn't that self-explanatory? Of course it was. It's Chris. It's space. Good morning, Chosen. How are you doing?
I don't remember people's preference for space or ground.
Oh. Well, I'm a people person, so I remember that stuff, which is so not true. There are days I have to remember the social cues. Somebody says, how are you doing? I answer them, and then beep, beep, beep. Oh, and how are you doing? As I remember, that's the next function.
Pretty good. I'm coughing even less.
You do sound better than even last night. Yeah, you were sounding a little raspy last night.
Well, that's because I don't speak much.
Yeah. I will tell you, getting up when I'm living here alone, I get up, get the game started, and remember, oh, you got to say something. You got to practice using your voice before you go on. Otherwise, it's like I've been smoking cigarettes. My voice just shattered.
Yeah, well, I smoke cigarettes too.
Well, that's not good for you.
Yeah, that's also why I've not rushed to the hospital, because I do tend to smoke.
Chosen says, have you tried the Mr. Breast box from Zaxby's yet? There is a Zaxby's right around, maybe a mile from my office. I've never been there. My son loves it, though. But what is it?
The enemy formation. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Anything that comes near me just instantly gets vaporized.
Yeah, I'm staying over here trying to get some holes, repair hull in space, which is not happening. Oh no, I'll have to do more games. How horrible.
You know what's even more annoying than people who use the jellyfish to me?
People who use the bowel sentries?
No, people who purposely fly through my crystals to pick them up.
Oh, you can do that?
Oh yeah, you can fly through those crystals and they give you secondary shielding.
Ah, how sweet. I didn't know
The
that.
thing is, those crystals I drop also count as mines.
Oh, it's a Mr. Beast box. No, definitely have not done that. One does not give money associated to that person at this time.
Mr. Beast? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Like, all the stuff that he's in food items trying to sell to people.
Well, more than that,
Do not
there's a
make-
massive lawsuit against him at the moment, so no,
I know, but
not doing that.
most of them don't make the standards of healthy food for
Oh, yeah.
Europeans.
Doesn't make the standard of healthy foods for human beings.
True.
No,
But, you know, in the U.S., a lot of things are allowed.
yeah, it's called you get to make your own choices, but no, I don't do that. I mean, the worst
Yeah, one
I'll
of
do
the-
at a restaurant is I will occasionally,
One of
do
the
like a bacon
things that-
cheeseburger, but that's about it.
Really doesn't work for me is things with oh god, corn syrup.
Oh yeah, no corn syrup. What is it? What's the sugar in corn syrup? It's not glucose. It's fructose.
Fructose.
It's fructose. No, it's
Probably.
no. It's not
even.
fructose. I have to go look it up. Anyway, it
No,
hits
'cause
your
fructose
liver.
is from fruit.
Right. It hits your liver differently than other forms of sugar. It's high fructose corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, or high fructose corn syrup. Apparently hits
Yeah,
your liver
so-
in a not happy way.
So did you notice that the Borg warp thing?
Yes, I did. It was there. I hit it a few times before it disappeared.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sorry
wow.
about that.
That's okay. Hey, I actually got my hull damage. Yay! Go Team Venture. Woo! Oh, Chosen says I only got it for the candy bar that comes with it. Yes. As long as you have a good reason for getting it. But that guy is a billionaire, and I had never heard of him until this lawsuit, so that tells you how limited his appeal is, that a lot of people don't know who he is, and yet he still is getting billions of dollars from people. But Zaxby's, my son adores it better than Popeyes, and I love Popeyes. But I don't do that very often because it's also not good for you, but it's really tasty. All right, Chris needs to do his Chris needs to do his Zenkethy front. So I'm going to queue us
Well,
up for Zenkethy front.
I've
We will.
tried to keep up with what Mr. Beast was on about, and I'm sorry, but I cannot support him, no matter what the result of the lawsuit is,
Well,
because he's purposely targeting underage kids watching the internet to make his millions. And
well, the lawsuit is about this TV show he was doing, I think, with Amazon. But he, had hundreds, if not thousands, of players who were going to do some sort of survival type thing, and he wasn't paying them, claiming they were independent contractors. But he also had done things to them like restricted access to food, shelter, medication, things like that.
inhuman conditions, like.
Yeah, well, you can't do that with a California-based company. California is super protective of their employee structure. Yeah, we are indeed talking about Mr. Beast, Obi-Wan.
Oh.
It's one of those things. Do not cross the state of California. And Sav
Okay,
says,
sure
in other
did.
news, I won a whole $20 in the lottery. Woohoo! Congrats, Sav. Well, fine, I'll go over here and hit this one with Chris.
Your teammate has captured the bomb. Protect them.
I'm going to say the UK has got some really dubious work protocols from the stuff I've seen. I think the government supports it, but the employers don't get the level of feedback or flashback from the state that we do. It's one reason we try not to get too much into the state of California with work. Let's see. There's 2 stations that appear to be unguarded, and it's going to take me forever to get up there.
One thing has been fighting.
It's easy to get fired here. It's hard to get fired for cause. There's a difference in those two. Alright, let's see if Ed set this up to the point that I can actually do anything here.
Your teammate has captured the bomb. Protect them.
Go away, I don't want to die. I died. Oh well. Obi-Wan says, sorry I've not been in game for a while. So many new games outside this game and stuff. Yep. Is no worry. For not working as much as I used to, I have not been in game as much as I used to.
Well fought. Only 2 successful missions.
So in the States, or at least in this state, I think most states are like this, it's at will, meaning you can be fired without cause, and you can quit without cause. Unless you've got a contract, and contracts are pretty rare.
Capture the bomb. Protect them.
But if you get fired without cause, unemployment kicks in. Which companies have to pay, for, I think, like for 5 years or something. Their pay rates or their unemployment rates go up. The more they fire, the higher the rates go. I think at least here it caps out at about 7% of the salaries of the people, your overall salary. Yeah, it gets really expensive.
They killed me.
Oh, good. That'll teach you some hubris.
Yes.
Which ship,
Uber.
what ship are you flying? Oh. There's a bomb there if you want it. Go. Where are we at? We're at 3 of 5. Muson's got a bomb.
Oh, did I?
Only 1
I think you've got a bomb, don't you?
They're sending a dreadnought to stop us.
Where is the dreadnought? There he is. Well, I'll go do my share of pew-pew on the dreadnought now.
Oh God, they're gonna kill me again.
We'll lure them away. You can go shoot things. Go away. Just run away. Hide for a few minutes. Recover. Good morning, Rachel.
All things destroyed. They have a dreadnought with no space left in it, however.
Oops, blew myself up.
You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
I blew myself up. I wonder if I've got multiple damages. Nope, just the one. Oh, and I have no heals. Gosh darn it. I have to head back to someplace. Let's see, Obi-Wan says, I caught GameStop with part of the better part of a payout they had to deal with. GameStop is interesting. Many companies are interesting. Let us leave this map. Let me run back and heal the ship. Actually, you know what? I will grab a oh, we said we're going to PvP, so let me go fix the ship.
Yeah, I need to switch ships and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead. I have to take care of a few things here real quick.
First, fix damage.
So anyway, getting back to GameStop. A lot of times the managers of GameStop are relatively young. You know, they were employees and they get promoted to manager without understanding the intricacies of management, i.e., you fire somebody without cause, and they're full-time, or you're going to pay them unemployment. You have them violate labor laws in your state, you're going to pay for it. And they'll do dumb things because they don't check. Where they think, well, I'm the manager, everything I say goes. It doesn't work that way.
You wonder how they then became manager.
Because they were the next person in line who was willing to work the hours. Yes, it's a issue with the way management is done. And having been promoted to manager in similar circumstances,
Well,
I didn't know. No one told me. No one educated me.
Yeah, that's just it. You wouldn't become a manager here in Europe unless, or well, in the Netherlands, unless you've already been educated on the intricacies of management.
Yeah, well, it doesn't work that way here.
If you want to work your way up, that's fine, but you gotta take the actual course and test and pass and grade before you get promoted. If you don't make that, then wait another year.
There's also long-term ramifications for having people who think they know what they're doing stuff, i.e., my boss from a German company, who'd been in the States for long enough to know the laws, fired one of our engineers, and then fired me, and all of a sudden, somebody realized, hey, he's fired 10% of the crew without replacing them, and they were both women, and we have a problem now. So, long story short, he got fired. He got fired for firing people in the wrong way. And he made huge payouts to us to get us off the payroll, going, but you can't claim unemployment. Well, in Illinois, you must claim unemployment. It's up to them to decide. It's not up to your boss to decide.
Yeah.
So ran afoul of the state then. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. It didn't help that GameStop managers and district managers are super ignorant. Yep. Yeah, record everything. Except you can't record everything. Because in many states it's two-party consent. Let's see. I don't mind if Hershey's or Feastables are more healthy. I just eat which ones that I have available. Yeah, I've been working with a nutritionist who is basically doing yeah, I know it's tasty, so do it once in a while, but the rest of the time you have to eat better. And you know what's really scary is he's 100% right. Go figure.
Yeah.
Would anyone else like to join us for a PvP?
The actual answer is neither of the two is healthy for you.
Sav, are you still online? Blah, blah. There's a Ghostbuster giveaway at Amazon Prime right now. PvP. Do you want a PvP, Obi-Wan? We're just doing it to get rid of the Universal before noon.
What do you mean before noon? It's 12:30.
Noon my time. Yeah, go ahead, Obi-Wan. Log in. Sav, I already own the game. Sav owns everything. So, as I was saying, nutritionist, and the other day he's like, are you keeping up with your diet? Ugh, I'm so sick of eating food. Because part of it is eating more. But good food. And he's finally like, well, what sounds good? Nothing. Well, go get a donut. I don't want a donut. Go get ice cream and just, put your protein powder in your ice cream. Why your ears, Sav? Are you talking about Obi-Wan yelling with his caps? Hey, Obi-Wan, let me... Yeah, I know. So the nutritionist is like, go buy the... Oh, my mic boomed? That's weird. I didn't change anything. We'll blame Twitch. So the nutritionist is like, fine, go buy one of these Ninja ice cream makers. It's like $250. But then turn whatever, on those days when you just can't eat, make like a gallon of ice cream with protein powder and keep it in your freezer. My cough was loud? Did I cough?
Was that me?
That might have been Musin. I don't think it was me, Sav. But if it was, I apologize. Are you sure you're not just possessed, Sav?
That's probably me if somebody coughed.
Blame it on the dog, yeah, really.
No, blame it on the sick person.
Mm-hmm.
Who refuses to stop smoking.
Well, stop smoking.
I can't, I'm on fire.
I'm on
Obi-Wan,
fire, dude.
hey, Obi-Wan, did you log in?
Yeah.
Because I don't have you on my friends list on this account.
Oh, okay. I'll message.
Can you just put an X in strike group or something? If you're in strike group.
Indeed. Player 1 will put a X in strap.
Okie dokie.
Come on, man.
I'll out-heal all the damage.
Will you? Good, because I don't have any accounts that can out-heal anything.
You're not supposed to heal. We're just supposed to die fast, get the
Yes,
universal
yes.
done.
Okay,
Die fast,
I
but die
kill all
beautiful.
of you. So good.
Die fast, die beautiful.
Yeah. Race car. Wait, no.
Oh, I got you. Hold on. There you are.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Wait, can I...
I'm adding you as my friend as well. So you show up on my list. Alright, let's make it 2 versus 2 and make this thing go by fast.
What is a decent ship to be slightly more helpful?
It's not about helpful, it's about dying fast.
Oh. I'm in the Vangie. So.
That's fine.
Yeah.
PvP, the whole goal is to get it done with.
Oh, yeah.
Set it for the lowest number possible and just go for a slaughter.
I mean,
Okay.
you sure you want to put Chris on my team?
Yeah, I want it to end fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys can just shoot the heck out of me. I'm not going to survive it.
I could have shot the heck out of all 3 of you.
Yeah, but it'll take you more time if it's the both of you.
No.
What will hurt you? Don't you think you're that far ahead of me? Wait, who am I? Is this Barhawk? Who is this?
No, it's Musin's on the mic with us.
Okay.
Doesn't even sound like Marhawkman. Let's see. Lexer
I
says,
know,
if you
I know,
desperately
I know.
want to die fast, unequip your shield and your deflectors, by the way. But
Check it.
I do that if I want to take hull damage fast. But sometimes it's a little too fast. Faster than I can heal it.
Hey, I saw somebody in space.
Yep, that's been happening. Oh, do we have a break here? There we go.
Who's the PvP guy that we love?
Lant?
Sorry, forget.
Lant,
which
Musin.
one?
There's Lant,
Yeah,
there's
Musin.
Musin, there's other people.
One of them taught my buddy Adelbert, and I brought it up to him. And he was like, "Yeah, my protege." I was like, "Oh,
His minion.
it's that." Well, because my buddy Adelbert has been a gaming buddy of mine for like the better part of 15 years. So like when I heard that, I was like, "Excuse me, you don't know me?" So it's like, "Oh shit!"
Sav says,
goodness.
does anyone really love PvP persons?
In this game,
Well, it's like a
not
different
as
crowd.
savage as SWG, so I don't love it as much now.
3.
SWG was big ball and awesome. I was also a top 0.0% persona game. So.
This is not my forte, but I do it because it's required. It is. I described it as the
It is
broccoli of
required.
universals, and Board King corrected me. It is the lima bean of universals. PvP is meant to fuel narcissism. That's actually an interesting approach.
Probably.
There we go.
I'm
All
done.
done.
That
I
was
did it.
fine.
That was
Woohoo,
all
Yeah.
done. Universal done.
Excellent. Done.
Yeah.
Did we win?
No.
Nice.
We won in that it's over.
Yeah.
Yay! All right.
Oh, I didn't even see the universe right now. I don't even know.
You're welcome.
Mine's like pick flowers. So it's gonna be so sad in 5 seconds.
Sav says it's a pee-pee waving contest.
I'm good at those, just not in this game.
Oh, Lexers, that had been my plan to get all my accounts going yesterday, and I just didn't. Because,
Oh,
My secret is I actually have a PvP build.
of course you do. Of
oh,
course
is that
you
what
do.
it is?
Yeah, I.
So did I. It's a shot.
How old is that PvP build?
Don't worry about that. But
Well,
It's
I
good
mean,
enough.
I updated recently and had to change up a lot of stuff that just doesn't work anymore for
That's-
PvP.
every season I felt the same way.
Yeah, now I need to switch ships again.
I had to switch accounts.
I got the alien ships to do a thing.
I'm sending you another friend invitation from my 4th account, so now you should be on all 4 of my accounts. Because I got nothing else to do in my
Am I
life.
still in our? Am I still in even the strike group?
You should be.
Well, I haven't logged in a while to
Yeah, you're right there.
accommodate for the
Basically,
things
once
that I need
you
to contribute to.
once you hit commander, I pretty much ignore things for you. I mean, if you're not around for 3 or 4 years, I'll kick you. But Ed's been dead for a year plus, and he's still in the fleet.
Yeah, because Ed is undeadable,
Yeah. Well,
pretty much.
between Ed,
Yeah.
Von Marcus, and Duffy, they had over 100 characters in.
The
fleet.
I saw one of her streams the other day. It made me so happy.
I have to very slow. I'm slow. Sav, I'm not going to get rid of all of Ed's. I'm going to leave one on each of his accounts. So one
Absolutely.
Starbase
That's mandatory.
2015, one Idarta, and one Captain Budget.
Idarta is bestie for life.
Yeah, I
He
spoke.
taught me so many things on Idarta.
I was talking with Avatar because I had asked if it was possible to get like a screenshot of his ship builds, and he's doing the why. I said because he's passed on, and we wanted to do kind of a tribute to him, and he's like, "I'll do what I can." So he got me some of my some images of Ed's stuff, which I appreciate very much. It was very kind of him to do that. Dark Helmet, yeah, okay, Sav, I will keep Dark Helmet. That is funny.
I got some big digging to find the screenshots. I don't know if they're I may have lost them on the Windows. Windows could be the culprit for why I lost them.
Let's
but
see. I do
I'll dig.
believe that Chris has Voth ships. Am I correct, Chris? Because we could go off and do Sword and Aftermath and slaughter some Voth there for you.
Were those battles
Oh.
involved or
I need Dolian ships and defeat Dolian ground and
Tholian ground, you're on your own. It's
no.
too hard to team that
reroll.
one.
Hold on, let me reroll this.
Well,
I could switch to my tank.
tell you what, let's do a patrol. We're going to do Aftermath and Nisorden. So grab a ship that you like and we'll go do that patrol. I know it's just 5, Chris, but we get to shoot things. You're missing the primary thing here. We get to shoot stuff.
Aftermath?
Or game salvage. Oh, I might actually just have salvage.
Are we doing that on Elite or?
No, because it takes too long on Elite. Even with a good team, it takes too long. Since we're only going after 5 ships, let's just do Advanced. It's a nice blend of some shooty and a little bit of time, but not crazy shooty.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so when you are ready, launch Aftermath.
Courier anti-proton spray pistol. Is that a thing I should just
Spray
respawn?
pistol. I'm sorry, say that again?
Courier anti-proton spray pistol. Mark 11.
Chris, get your
I'm
butt
going
over
too
here.
fast.
I'll screenshot it. Okay.
Chris is off in the Badlands doing Badlands stuff. Get over here. We're doing this for you, Chris. This is for you.
All of it. There you go. That's that. Yeah.
Courier anti-proton spray pistol Mark 12. 120.1 DPS, 10% chance to apply, plus 40 critical severity for 20 seconds, 100% chance if foe is exposed. Plus 20 critical severity, plus 2% critical chance. The secondary one is interesting because it'll expose your enemy. It's not fabulous, but it's not horrible. I would stay with it and play with it and see if you enjoy it.
So it must have come from something unique. It
Yep.
was not just a random trout.
Okay, we can shoot things, even though
Yes.
Player 1 hasn't launched for this yet.
Which one?
Nisorden Aftermath, it's the first of the patrols in the all-patrol list.
We love them, but they have friends. Kill them.
U? No. K? No. J? No. U? No. I. No.
Are you trying to find
What's the
it?
hotkey for this?
Oh, I have no idea.
Thank you.
I just hit the Task Force Operations second from the right on the mini-map.
Trash. Open fire.
That will open the screen. Musin.
Patrols.
Patrols,
Is it
correct,
patrol?
yes. Very first patrol is
Okay.
Aftermath Nisorden.
That one.
That one.
Got it.
Lexer says, I'm in surface tension. I killed everything. It says I still need to kill more before the next phase, so I'm firing my mycelial rays trying to make foes spawn. There's something hiding someplace. It's behind something. It's inside of the mess of asteroidy type things.
The Borg had found some assistance.
See, that's where the equivalent of the agony field comes in really handy, because it'll kill things even if it won't show up on the map. Then, unfortunately, Musin, it's inside something. That's a problem.
Peter Parker? Or Peter Parker?
Peter Parker. It's Peter Porker, though.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
He's a Tellarite.
I-
It's an Ed pun.
Oof.
Yeah. It
I got-
feels like it.
I got the pop-up message and it froze me right into the explosions.
Oh God.
Thank you for keeping that goopiness alive.
Oh no, this okay.
It's
So
absurd.
these are
but
two of
awesome.
Ed's accounts. Peter Porker and
What?
Bruce. Yeah. Well, actually, this is Carl Pla.
Did we finally recover some of them?
I have two of his. Yes. And
Did you recover the main one finally, or no?
no, I see. The thing is, on this account, he and I put it together
That's right.
with, with joint email, so there's no question that I can get into this one.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
okay. And
when
they're still being weird about the main one.
Yeah, well, when the police broke down the door to try and rescue him,
Yeah.
they totally ruined his computer, and his sister was not able to recover it. Because I was thinking, if he's like me, he's got the password saved, so
Yeah.
if anybody opened it. But by the time she got over there, it was several weeks later. Everything was gone.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah. And that's
I
why.
didn't know that detail.
And even if
Yeah, so
she
there they
had
go.
a power of attorney, that was fast. Even with the power of attorney, she could not recapture it from there. That's the way the terms of service are.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember you talking that in detail
Yeah.
roughly around when that one happened. So. That's too bad. It's like a weird,
Yeah, it is.
like, come on, guys. You know what's what.
Well, so when that happened, we all had discussed, and after Von Marcus passed away, we had discussed that
Yeah.
at some point, leave your login and your password and your email, for your verification if you're doing that, where somebody else can go take care of it.
I'm all about that.
Yeah. Even if it's
Absolutely.
just giving away everything you've got to other people in the fleet.
That's crazy you say that, because that's what we literally did for Galaxies. When our whole clan was probably the only clan everybody shared all their passwords, whatever. I don't think anyone had ever caught a teammate or a friend on their account for anything, but we had a little book or log thing for everybody that had all the accounts in them for our specific clan, and no one ever violated it. It was kind of cool. But.
Huh. That's really nice. All right.
Which is wild because we
it
were
is.
aggressively the most insane PvP group that played that game, at least on our server.
Okay, Sava's talking about her Tellarite crew, which is Captain is Piggy Galore, and the crew is Spamela Hamderson, Daisy Hogthrob, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Dr. Julian Strangebork. Very good, Sav.
10 out of 10.
Good morning, Graz. How are you?
Doing okay, you?
Good. Let's see. We have done the Voth. We have done a PvP. We've done some other stuff. What's up next, guys? Yeah, bark. Id is downstairs in the garage, I believe, waiting for a food delivery. And of course, he is the temerity to open a door, and my dogs are doing the attack of the strangers. You know me. I've been living here for 3 months. Stranger danger.
Yeah, so did
Not
I
very
kill
smart.
that too fast, or did the contribution...
Oh, no. That's fine. Let's see. Chris has 15 Terran ships left and a... Bacon is victory and victory is life. So true. 15 Terran ships. Jupiter Aratus? By then we should be just about ready to finish up that last Lucari. I think we still have a few minutes left on the Lucari.
So,
15 Terran ships in the battle zone? Chris.
Oh, come on. That's probably the easiest thing to do.
That's just boring is the issue there. Fine, let's all...
Yeah, you have to go to the battle zone. That's so out of the way.
Well, I mean, there is a shortcut, but...
That's true.
Yeah, but it's still...
Oh, and I
out of
can't
the
shortcut
way.
because I haven't played it yet. Gosh darn it.
It's out
I've
of
got
the way.
18 I've got 800 salvage to go, and 30 Tholian through TFOs or
Hang on a second. Let me see if I've got any salvage here. How much salvage do you need?
800.
Oh, let's see what I've got here.
Yeah, it's junk.
I've got a few I can send you. Hang on a second here.
Would I have to land to grab it? Ship turnaround. Deck. Dock. Words.
Different words, different meanings.
Deck with the starship thingy.
All right, I sent you some stuff you can salvage.
Bank right now.
Where are we going?
We're going to the battle zone.
Oh. And where was that?
Sorry, Badlands battle zone. The shortcut is yeah. Shortcut might be Spoils of War Lexers, but I haven't played that arc in this character yet. This was not Ed's Prime, so there's a lot of stuff yet to be done here.
It really did send me a bunch.
Come on, let me get into it.
I'm coming.
It's not letting me enter. There it goes. Wow, I had to be close for that one to
We're
go.
just short like 100.
No, Lexers, you can't skip to it because the first one is you have to play it. And Chris is in Badlands 1.
Should I burn a tier 5 coupon on the
On what? There's not a lot of stuff.
I just salvage.
No, just run this mission. Get to the Badlands, pick up some junk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Jumpy button.
We're in Badlands 1, by the way.
How do I jumpy button?
How do you get to Badlands 1? Well, first get to the Badlands. The shortcut would be Spoils of War.
Let's see. Mission patrol? No.
No, it's just a location. So Spoils of War is in the Cardassian struggle. If you queue that up and use the transwarp, it'll bring you right to the Badlands, and you can enter the Badlands from there. Though by the time you... Oh, no, I'm getting repair hull in space. We have to stay here for a few minutes. And I'm getting my Terran ships too. Well, what the heck? Yes, I guess I had to be here too. Fine.
How do I get to Cardassian struggle?
Okay, under Cardassian struggle, one of the missions should be called Spoils of War.
How do I get to Cardassian struggle?
It's an episode, so you're going to click
Okay,
down,
okay.
open your mission journal, and then do...
Yeah.
You haven't been in for a while.
Yeah, so I'm saying. There is only Warhammer.
Oh, no, there's much more to life than Warhammer.
No,
And
that's not true.
I say that in the room next to me are all my models. Actually, I gave away most of my models, but
I bet.
my paints, my hundreds of Warhammer books.
Yeah?
Yeah. My bookshelves are filled with Warhammer and Star Trek books. And that's primarily it. Everything else I've gotten rid of. And I still have a bookcase that's 65 inches by 65 inches filled with Warhammer.
Per episode. Oh, there we go.
FEMA? Oh, that one was
Which
wrong.
one? Cardassian struggle?
No, you don't want to. You just want to pick Spoils of War, and then
Yeah.
hit transwarp to Spoils of War.
Yeah, hail and then
Yeah, just the transwarp. Don't do the mission. That will bring you to the entrance to the Badlands.
Been so many moons.
Pardon?
It's been so many moons.
Well, that'll teach you to keep your hand in.
Into the beds.
And then I am going towards the 3 o'clock position. So if you want to join us at the 3 o'clock position, that would be cool.
Well, I can find the right instance, right?
We're in instance 1, and you're here. You're with us.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes.
Yeah, if you look up in the upper left-hand corner, you can see that we're all with green bars.
I was just checking the actual instance.
Oh, I actually have all my ships, so now I'm just doing repair hull in space. Which I was doing fine on, but now, no, not. Mucin's killing everything. Thanks, Mucin.
Should I
Good job, bud.
stop?
No, may have fun.
I was stuck
Because
on the little wall guy.
I'm just killing stuff because killing stuff.
Just fly through
Not
the wall.
because- You know, I already got my anti-proton damage quite quickly.
Well, maybe if we get to the last battle here, I'll take some more damage.
Oh, remember last night when was mentioned the reiterative structural capacitor
Yeah.
and sentry mode?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, watch this.
Where are you?
There we go.
You see?
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see you.
So anybody who now gets nearby gets healed.
What's the range on it?
From target, 4 kilometers. Target being me, so anything within 4 kilometers of me was getting a heal during that.
Have you got rally point running on that too?
Yeah. Or, yeah, I got stuff running. Kinda all works automatically, but yeah, rally point, because it's a tank.
Ah!
I'm attracting everything currently.
Yeah.
Because I'm using the ion storm generator, which gives plus 500% threat generation.
Come over here and get me. I dare ya. Hey, do we have a weekend of any sort coming up this weekend? I did not pay attention when I logged on this morning.
There we go. Salvage done.
Yay.
Someone?
Okay, I got my Terran ships. Chris, did you get your Terran ships?
Excellent.
Chris,
R&D
weekend. Thank you, Seth.
Tholians, but
well, we can do...
we're good here.
We
We're all
can
good.
zip off to Archer and do Tholians, and we can also do our Zenkethi front. So, Chris, are you
Our
good
favorite.
on... well, Chris needs it. Let's see. Let's see how we're doing there. We're good. Chris, you want to do Zenkethi front? Oh, that's next weekend. Okay. Maybe it's a nothing weekend. I'm going to go ahead and cue us for that one. Wee-woo?
We will.
Wee-woo.
We will.
And the dog's going, but Mom. Oh, yeah, well, Chris says let me switch ships, so go switch ships.
Too late.
No, we haven't launched yet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just because there's 4 of us doesn't mean number 5 is willing to do this.
Did you switch ships again? I don't remember. Skills? No.
Well, there's a couple of different ways to do it. If you've got it, you can go to switch starships from the screen itself, so you go pull up your ship, click
It
U.
keeps warping me.
Never mind.
I'm making
I just
warp-
remember, or I don't remember what to pull up that one menu.
Okay, it's your main screen. So click on U.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Wait,
And you'll-
Zenkethi front
yes.
again?
Yeah, because Chris has to do 2.
Yes, that's what
Oh.
it is.
Come here, Hellspawn. Come here, you evil doggy. Oh, yes, I know you want your breakfast.
Starships, indeed.
Maybe I'll take some repair hull in space here. Yes, I know you're evil doggy, but it's
where it
too
is.
dark to go out right now.
I was just gonna switch to the race car because it's funny. Who doesn't love the Corvette?
Oh, yeah. When I found out you could actually turn it into a halfway decent ship, that was fun.
Oh, it's such a monster if you know how to build it. It's so nasty.
It was the first
Love
time I
that thing.
built a ship for myself that was semi-decent. I was like, wow, how'd I do that? I have no idea.
Oh gosh.
But it was fun.
The one Ed built for me was he built my Corvette and he built my my first tank ship, the one that looks like a Stargate ship, the Core or something rather. I forget the name.
Stargate ship.
It looks like a bunch of triangles made into a really cool Terran ship.
That one I don't know. Off the top of my head.
Corvalli, Core something. I forget the name.
There's a bomb sitting there,
I'll
Musin, if
find
you
it.
want it.
Anyway, he turned it into my my not quite a carrier, but it was a very defensive ship, and I still use it today because I was just like, this is awesome and fun to play. And then it was I built it right after the what was the event where they had that one turret or that one was it a turret or cannon that had a really cool animation.
There's so many events.
The one that had the event that had the ship that had turrets that turned like little cannons on it that also turned toward the ship they were shooting at. What's it called?
Emerald Chain Dreadnought?
Emerald Chain, yeah, the Emerald Chain.
That
Gun
wasn't
weapons.
the tank ship.
Because if you supercharge their turrets, they look like super big lasers, and they looked really cool. I built one of the Core something other ships.
That was a
with
prize ship, not
those-
a event ship.
Yeah, so I built that ship with those laser cannons, and it was really fun to play, and it looked very Terran. It just looked like a Star Trek or Starcraft. It looked like Starcraft ship. It was really fun.
A Protus Starcraft ship.
Yeah.
Grass,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
invite you into the game. I'm so sorry. I'm a bad
So,
mom,
when
Grass. I
I put that
apologize.
together and showed it to Ed, he was like, "Oh, this looks really cool." I was like, "Yeah, dude, it does. We're building it. We're building it like this. That's how we're doing it." He's like, "Yeah, agreed." I was like, "All right, cool."
Grass, I apologize. I didn't invite you.
So excited about
My
that.
bad. No, I'm a bad mom.
So I will forever leave that ship the way Ed and I built it.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Oh, great. I have a bomb. Oh, good. I'm a bad mom, Chris.
That is
I acknowledge my deficiencies. I'm heading to the north one.
the best mom. Get out of here.
Your teammate has captured a bomb.
Where am
The
I going?
Ferengi dilithium ship.
Ferengi dilithium ship?
Oh, yeah, you know the dilithium, the two dilithium mines in the Alpha Quadrant.
Oh, okay. Yes.
The one's the fleet one, the other one's
Yes.
the Ferengi ship.
Well, since Musin just went north, I'll go to the other one.
Okay, I had some dilithium planes that I just turned in, and I'm just thinking of I'm gonna be here in about 3 months. Because the anniversary event
Yeah.
when you're getting the fragments.
Which I just finally finished refining the second level of fragments, so now I'm turning them all into omega particles. And I
Yeah,
have a crazy number of them to convert.
Yeah, it's just the Ferengi mining vessel
Yes.
is probably one of the best places to get red fragments.
Oh yeah. No. That's on the asteroid itself.
No, not is the Ferengi ship itself inside.
They've got fragments inside?
Huh?
Okay, yeah.
That's not a thing, dude. Wait, what?
You're not talking about where you
Docking stuff
when you beam
inside
into
the Ferengi ship.
so when you beam into Vlugta, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That's the airlock. It's
Yeah.
supposedly on. Isn't that on the asteroid itself, not on the ship?
If you bring up the map, it
Yeah?
looks like you are actually you're actually on the ship itself.
Ah, yes, but you're right. That is one of my favorite places, to the extent that I have to be careful to not wind up with 10 times as many red as everything else. So best blue is Vulcan space. If you go close to the satellite that's in position there.
Pretty much, you're right, because
And yellow is Drozana space.
yeah, it's just Vulcan space. You just park yourself just right.
In that right spot where everything just continues to spawn.
Yeah, it's like very rarely do you get a time where there's none.
Yeah, and if you just wait a moment, they'll pop up, and they'll pop like 6 of them.
Yeah, and I've gotten to the point where I'm usually getting at least a sliver in one color fragment.
Yeah, my goal is in February to not be working so I can spend the entire month just harvesting. Yay! Oh, we didn't quite kill everything, did we? We have more to kill? Oh, did we not get the dreadnought?
Oh,
What the heck?
bombs the starbase?
Yeah. Because we all came over here to kill the dreadnought. It's okay, it's not elite, we're still fine.
Well, none of you is gonna die.
Smash these
What did we-
in the way, guys.
Oh, we
Oh, we haven't
killed the
destroyed
base!
the final base.
I thought somebody had a bomb. I don't have a bomb. Oh, I do have a bomb. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you do.
No, we're waiting for the other
It's
two
okay.
to
I
smash
got
the
one.
last one.
I got
it's
one.
the base right
We have
here.
one. Yeah.
Right here.
I'm right here. I have a bomb. It told me to launch it. It's not letting me launch. Let me get in closer. There we go.
But it's literally marked on the map.
Yeah, I assumed it got blown up before. There we go. Whew.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Do you ever think
So
we'll get
then,
another
okay.
epic token as an
Hey.
event reward? Yes, I think we will.
I left.
All right, I'm out of here, and I'm going to go deal with stuff. Because, you know,
The
it's like
little ones.
the little ones need their breakfast, otherwise they will claw my legs off, or chew my legs off. So, on behalf of the Dark Mom, on behalf of Moopsy in the morning, we will see you guys in 12 hours if you want to join us. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 woof. Have a great morning, everybody. Take care. Lexers, yes, I think we'll see another one. And I will talk to you all later. Woofity woof, 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 which is dog for stay moopsome.